Different innovators came out to what can be termed as the first day of an annual event in its fourth year now. The innovators, most of them young men and women wanting to showcase their ideas to the world, brought some of the best tailor-made innovations Kenya has ever seen. One such innovator is Abdinur Al-Hamad, whose project involves the translation of words to local dialect for kindergarten students.
Coming from the pastoralist communities, we have a lot of challenges in terms of education. One being the language incompetency, language barrier, because you can imagine walking into a school for the first time, and the curriculum is, the language of instruction is English or Swahili, and you only understand your mother tongue. So what we are lacking is using that mother tongue, the language we know, to learn other languages. So you can't teach me English using English or Swahili because I have never experienced any English. I don't know English. So why don't you use my language to teach me other languages? So basically we have converted all the syllabus, all subjects, mathematics, for ECD, into mother tongue.
The education technology major, like any other innovator in this wide space, noticed a gap many could not see and decided to work on it. However, he is just among the many that are facing numerous challenges in a country where innovators don't get the necessary support.
Basically, it's very sad for an innovator, because someone like me, I left a well-paying job to become an innovator, and then after 7 months of developing, you go to KICD because they're the body that's supposed to approve my content, and then they slap me with a budget of 2 million shillings just to approve 9 apps only out of 30-something apps. So which means you have to innovate a solution and then you have to pay for it. So innovation is being killed in this country, because I know a lot of bright young people who innovated things, but due to the regulations by the government, by intellectual property rights, by KICD, by other funny bodies, they frustrate you.
A few meters away, Abdi Hakim Hassan shares similar sentiments. He, like many youth, feel that more needs to be done.
So if the government really want to succeed in building an environment where there are innovations that can employ millions of people like the Facebook and Google and such kind of stuff, then let them hold the hand of these youth who are here. Then they can collect as much revenue from this kind of places.
Lynette Kamadi, a beneficiary of the government's 1 million challenge, feels otherwise. The part-time farmer, part-time model, benefited from a youth training. Hers is an agri journey brought to life through an opportunity that many do not easily get.
Choose Life Africa has supported these young innovators. They've trained us with all the skills we need to know what you should look for in an investor, what investors need to look for in us, and we're really now prepared and ready for the market, thanks to them. Yeah, so it's up to us to go back to our countries and be ambassadors and also empower other SMEs and other youth groups in our country.
The Innovation Week, meant to end on the 13th day of June this year, will, however, with no doubt provide a platform for many. But the rallying call remains for more to be done to ensure that startups and innovations get to the heights they deserve.
For the year, the Nairobi Innovation Week has continued to support many of the innovators in this country, especially the youth, who are coming up with new ideas on how to change things in our society. James, Kimani, TV 47.
Yes, yes, people are high language.